Alright folks, that looks like a maybe a 65 Ford. I don't know if I'm right on it. It looks like a 65 there. 65 Ford red. It may be a 64, but it looks like maybe a 65. Look at there. That is nice. I'm thinking it's a 65. I might be wrong. The band Silver is playing here today from Iowa, South Carolina. Jimmy Sharp and his wife Juanita. Paul Wooten on drums. Anyway, I believe that's a 65. I might be wrong. If y'all know what model this is, comment and let me know. But I believe it's a 65. Ford Mustang. Man, I love doing this. Yeah, it's 65. There it is on the tag. I didn't see that. It's a 65 Ford, y'all. Beautiful. Yep, I was right. 65 Ford. Look at that, how beautiful that car is. Just think now, when that car come out brand new, I'm thinking around maybe $3,400. Brand new. But you wish you could have bought about 10 of these cars. When they come out, take cash for them and put them up. Oh man, you'd be a millionaire. But look at the cars here, folks. I'm going to try to get all of them. But they are some beautiful cars here today. So I'm going to try to get most of them that I can. There's another Chevrolet. I don't know if that's a 55 or 56 right ahead there. We'll find out in a minute. I don't know what kind of car this is, but it's pretty. It's red. Alright, it's a Thunderbird. Okay. Alright, I don't know what year, but it's a Thunderbird, as you can see there. It's pretty. Convertible Thunderbird. Hey, excuse me, y'all. Do you know what year this might be?
What year is that?
The Thunderbird.
It's either 4 or 5.
Huh?
It's either 2002, 3, or 4.
Oh, okay. So it's not too old? Okay. It's either 2002 or 2003, these guys are saying. What's the name? Oh, man. Look at here. Super Sport Chevrolet. My brother-in-law, Smiley Johnson, he owned 2 of these, same color. Ronnie Johnson, they call him Smiley. He had 2 that look just like this. I hope you see this video. Look at that, Smiley. He had 2 identical. Beautiful. Look at that old Ford. My goodness, 2-door. Look at that. Wonder what model that is. What year? Anybody know what year that is? I don't. It's beautiful. Here's the back of it. That is a pretty Ford there, buddy. Would you look at that? Here's the motor of it. That's a Ford for sure. That's a beautiful car. I don't know what you call that one, but it's beautiful. It looks like it's a Flyboy. Alright, here's another Smiley Johnson car. Super Sport, look at there. I hope my brother-in-law Smiley Johnson can see these videos. He had 2 that look just like this. As you can see down yonder, right there. Right there. It's just like this one. Ronnie Johnson, a lot of people, they know Ronnie, but they call him Smiley. He owned 2 just like this. Look here, y'all. It's nice. Super Sport. Got some good rich tires on here. Look inside. That's the original.
We don't charge too much for that.
That's the original seats. Original seat. You the owner? You ain't?
It belongs to a buddy of mine.
Oh, him.
How you been doing?
Fine, how you doing? My brother-in-law, Smiley Johnson, he had two just like these.
I got one just like it too.
What model do you say that Ford is right there? What do you say what year that
We
is?
still got 50/50
What year is that?
tickets for sale. We got
49.
T-shirts.
49.
He's filming,
T-shirts are
he's
for
gonna
sale.
put on TV.
And what else do we
YouTube.
have?
That's a 49. 1949 Ford. You selling it?
Barbecue.
Are you selling it?
No, he's
You
not
have to
selling.
get a
Gotcha.
ticket to
That's
get
a nice-
barbecue. So come up to
Huh?
the table
I'll
with
sell
this-
it.
Wait a minute, you the owner?
Get you
No,
tickets
he's
for
on
the
right
food.
there.
Huh?
That guy said,
Oh, he'll sell it, but he's the owner. He'll sell it, but he's the owner.
Sure, in case y'all are wondering.
Boy, I tell you, I like to have about 50 of these.
Oh, I might have to get
Lord, don't you know if you had about $1 million, you'll go and bought
Look
these?
at that. Isn't that pretty?
Unbelievable.
Good to see y'all. Y'all be good.
T-shirts are
I think you had $1 million,
$1
you wouldn't be able to buy all these cars in here.
Oh, my Lord. The same way with
A lot
houses.
more than $1 million in here.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all
I'll
go
let
up
you
and
have
get
that
your
for
t-shirt
500,000.
before they run
But this-
out.
Yeah. Cash
Get your
money.
tickets for your
And it's not even
barbecue.
yours.
But I'll let you have
And 50/50 raffle.
how
I'm
much-
not sure how much they
Sold.
buy.
Right the tile out right now.
I'll take 1,000 for it.
Right the tile out. Now, who is it yours? I got you. Yeah.
that red one
Six
Yeah.
for $5.
How long you owned it?
No, that's his.
I probably had it
Yes.
25, 30 years I've had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you ain't done that much to it, have you?
Just, well, yeah, it was still in the original form when I got it.
I got you.
So I had all of this here that's been shortened and top chopped and the motor and all put in it. Had it redone about 15 years ago.
It's nice.
Put everything in it.
It's
Got a
nice.
454 in it.
Is it?
That's for your food.
Boy, I bet it fly too on it. Motor 454? Got 454 in there.
Don't let it
Hey,
get
I'm ready to go over and get it right now.
Dang, I bet it fly. Huh?
Thank you, Lenny. Yeah.
What, that Chevrolet?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What year is that?
What year is this?
All right, sorry about the shaking. All right, this is 1954 Chevrolet, y'all.
64.
Oh, 64. 1964 Chevrolet. Two-door.
All the beautiful cars.
That's a nice one, too, there.
I don't ever get a chance.
My
to
daddy
see
was a
them.
Chevrolet man, y'all. He loved Chevrolet.
Only the ones from where I am.
All right, now, what year is this, Larry?
64.
This one right here? No, it's a little later than that, ain't it? It's about 66. Yeah, I thought it was. It's 69 Chevelle. Well, it's nice too, ain't it? Look at that. Why don't you look at that with a motor? 69 Super Sport 396, y'all. Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. That's the 1969 Chevelle there, y'all. Okay, folks, we're right here. You ain't gonna believe where I'm at. Look at here. I want you to look at here, y'all.
I just tried
Look up there.
The barbecue.
Hey,
Phenomenal. Now,
wonder who this car belongs to, Ricky.
Belongs to me.
It belongs to you, Ricky.
Yeah, it belongs to me.
Where'd you get the money to buy this car?
Where'd I get the money?
Yeah.
It took me a year to get it.
I want you to look at, now what year is it?
1955.
Oh my Lord, Ricky. 1955. Oh
Built by
my.
Martin Brothers.
Look at here, y'all.
Hey, this car was built by Martin Brothers out in Texas.
Martin Brothers in Texas.
They built it
I want you to look at here. This car worth. I guarantee this is $200,000 car here now.
right at it.
Huh?
Right at it.
Look at that.
It sold at Barrett Jackson. You hear me?
Is that what you give for it? 200? Huh?
No, it sold at Barrett
I
Jackson.
bet you close to it, ain't you?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't? You didn't? Oh, okay.
I got this thing right, but
Boy, if my daddy was alive, he'd have a fit over this one. Man, oh man.
Anyway, if you're out and about looking for some
Would you like to bought you about 10 of these back when they was cheap?
go pick up your food in here.
Man.
Give them a big thank you for being here and providing food for us.
That is beautiful. That's a Ricky Kelly car there, y'all.
This guy right here owns that Corvette. That right there.
Who owns that Corvette here?
Roy Porter.
Who's Leroy Porter? You Leroy Porter? Wait a minute, where I know Leroy Porter from?
I'm a penitentiary.
Penitentiary?
Been in jail.
I've heard your name. I've heard your name all my life.
That's,
Leroy Porter.
That's Ronnie Porter's brother.
Wait a minute, was you any kid of the guy on the Anderson Motor Speedway?
No.
Okay, I knew him.
Cousin, but
I knew him real
you
good.
remember Ronnie Porter, don't you?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
That's
Yeah,
his brother.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to come down to the fishing club and all the time.
Then what's your first name, sir?
Leroy.
Leroy Porter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to a lady a while ago about the Anderson Motor Speedway out there. I got a carport that Mr. Porter. I gave him a free carport if he let all my customers I sell carports to in free. To this day, he died. You know. His daughter and Shirley, his wife, they let him in for years, and then when they sold it, to this day they let all my customers who buy carports from me in free. Oh Lord, that's another super sport. Look at there, y'all. Ain't that beautiful? Unbelievable. Yeah, this is Jimmy again, y'all. We're here on Centerville Road at the car show, and man, I tell you, there's a bunch of cars done left, but they got some beautiful cars here today, here in Anderson, South Carolina. Look there. Look at that yellow Chevrolet. That is beautiful. Ain't no telling what that car here is worth. Look at that. Look at that Chevelle going there. Look at that. There's that sound. That goes another one. Look at that. Alright, look at this Chevrolet right here. They don't make them like this anymore, y'all. They do not make them like that. Get back to the yellow. Get back to this yellow Camaro. Look here. Unbelievable. I say there's probably today at least $15 million worth of cars, maybe more. I'm pretty sure it's more than 15 million. I'm just taking a guess. Anyway, look at that Corvette. All right, here comes a Jeep. I don't know if that's an antique. They leave it. Look at that Corvette right there. Ain't that beautiful? Yeah, we're here right off the Centerville Road. About maybe 2.5 miles to the lake. Oh, look at that Camaro right there. Young 55 Chevrolet. Look at that Mustang. It might have a skip.
That's the road. That's the last one.
Huh? Last song? Okay. I'm gonna get a few of these cars and we'll go. But look at that. Wonder what model what year that is.
That's about 66 right here.
Oh, look at that. What is that?
That's a 56.
Oh, that is 56?
Yeah,
Okay, that's right, yeah. You know where the gas is, don't you?
Yeah.
Tail light. Just walk back there and see that. Well, me and my daddy used to run a little service station over on Fox Ferry.
Yeah.
My daddy shot me one day. He said, "Where's the gas tank down on this?" And I said, "Where?" He showed me. Look at that, y'all.
I may read tell me when he gives that car, honestly.
Look at that, Larry.
Yeah, he gives.
Oh, I love on this.
You hear me?
Huh?
I thought that Rick had what he gives that car, 70,000.
You kidding?
Yeah.
Now, what do y'all think the gas tank is? I mean, when you put the gas in, what do you think it is, y'all?
That's
I say it's right here. Ain't that right? Ain't it right, Larry? It's right there, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Wonder how you let it down. That's what it said. Right there, you put the hose in.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mess with it. But anyway, that's where you put the gas in. That's where you put it in at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just walk down through here, Larry. Hey, hey, what year is that? What year is that truck?
What year is that?
No, this truck.
What year is it? 1969. 69.
Yeah. All right. How about this one right here?
You don't see that.
Oh, it's 1970 right here. It's 1970.
Yeah, 1969.
What'd you say?
Good fire steering.
You gonna sell it?
No, it's my dad's.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Careful, huh? I know no power steering. Take power.
Larry, look at that custom 10 deluxe. That's a 350. Got a 350 motor in it.
That's a
That-
70.
Yeah, that's 70. Looks
70.
looks brand new, don't it?
Yeah. So nice.
That is. They got some of the nicest cars I've seen ever.
That's a 55 Fairlane right there, blue and white.
Well, let's walk over here and get these, Larry. Look at that, y'all. 1970 pickup truck.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, there goes a. What about a 70?
That's a 69.
That is
Right
going there.
69, yeah.
You kidding?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that little Volkswagen. Is that a Volkswagen? What is that?
Over
Corvair?
Oh,
Right there.
this is
What's his name? He used to come on TV. He said, "That's the office car made."
I had one. No, that's a Buick. What is it? It's
That's-
Corvette. Corvette.
That is a Corvair?
Yeah, Corvette.
What was his name? He couldn't stand them.
Chevrolet Corvette.
Yeah.
I had one.
He was a
with
comedian. What was his dang name?
I had one with motor in the back.
Huh?
I had a 66 with
I bet you.
motor in
I
the
bet you
back.
did, didn't you?
I did. Blew it.
Yeah. Did you ever have a girlfriend in the back seat in one of these?
Yeah, like yeah, but
Oh, I bet you had a time back in that seat, didn't you?
lost my watch.
Lost your watch. Oh, Larry, look at that. Now, what year is that one?
69.
Hit me out with the years. That's a 69?
Yeah.
All right. Now, we're going to walk down. That blue pickup was down there a while ago. That Ford. Now, what year was that one?
49.
Let's walk real quick.
49.
That's a 49.
That's pretty.
6 years before I was born right there, y'all. Look at that. All right, now that Chevrolet next door. Look at that Chevrolet. That's a nice one, buddy. I think I done got that one, but I'm gonna make sure I got it. Well, hey, Larry, what year is that one?
Which one?
That one? This one.
One more time, guys. What year is this one?
As a SS Super Sport, 396. Look at that.
49. Year? 64.
64.
69 on the barrel. Nova.
69. Boy, that's beautiful. Who owns that one? The red one.
Ed Meredith.
Boy, that's beautiful.
Meredith shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lives in that house right there.
Okay.
Boy, I like to own this. Look at that. Look at that, Larry.
He lives right there.
Straight drive. He lives where?
Right there in that house.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Ed Meredith.
Yep. I knew all three of them. Yep. Two of them done dead, I think. Two of them died.
I still do. That's sharp.
Oh, look, yeah. What is that right there? This right here.
55, 430.
No, right here. What is this? That's an Oldsmobile, ain't it? Right here. Y'all, I missed a bunch of cars.
Right here.
That's a 442 Oldsmobile.
Look at Jimmy. Still got the original price on it.
You kidding? That's the original.
$4,329.
That's the original sticker.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh my Lord! Look at that,
I
y'all.
mean, it's a Cutlass Coupe.
It's a Cutlass Supreme Holiday Coupe.
What year? Who's year on it?
Oh Lord, what year is it?
Is it?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see.
They got
This
no
is a 1966
year on it.
Oldsmobile, y'all.
Yeah.
These guys.
$4,329.
That's a 442, y'all.
Ed owns all these on the line right here. Ed Meredith.
Ed Meredith, 442, y'all. 1966 model.
He bought that thing pretty much just like that.
Hey, don't he have another brother that died? What's going on?
That's Junior.
Junior, right?
He's one. That's who put this car show on. Junior did. And
Junior.
his kids continued it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He
They
gave
said it's a 66.
66.
No, it's 67, ain't it?
No, he said 66.
It says 67 on the tag.
No.
442, Larry.
Yeah.
Would you like to drive off with this today?
Yep.
All right, now what year is that?
That's a 55. That's like a shovel. That's 55.
You kidding? That's a 55.
Ford Cutlass. Yeah.
My mama's brother, Frank Pooh. I wish you could have met him. All right. He come to Anderson. He lived about a year, right? Listen to this, true story. He come by my house. He said, Jimmy, I'm getting ready to move back to Augusta, Georgia, down there with my sisters. He said, you want a 1957 four-door Chevrolet? I said, I can't afford it. Oh. He said, how about if I give it to you? I said, what? So help me God.
He give it to
A 1957 four-door Chevrolet. Run good. Oh, but anyway, it's a long story to it. I said, I don't have to pay you nothing for it. All right, let's say me and Larry don't know what year this is. This is an Oldsmobile. Is it Oldsmobile?
It's a Roadmaster.
It says, yeah. Is that an Oldsmobile?
Roadmaster.
Huh?
Ford.
I say it's a 56. What do you think? Look at them white wall tires, Larry. I want you to look what a car. Look what a car. Lord, I love to own this. They could use these cars in movies, man.
56, that's right, Jimmy.
Huh?
56.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you got it right.
Huh? I just guessing. It is 56.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, some of the Buicks, like this one,
Uh-huh.
they have it right here.
Oh, they do have it? Yeah. There it is.
That's factory. Yeah.
56, 1956.
What would this car will bring at an auction?
I bet it does. Yeah,
I mean,
Kind of idea.
probably close to 60, I would think. Yeah.
I guarantee it'll bring it. What's that show comes on, the Pawn Stars?
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd pay that.
Yeah.
All these cars right here, if you can get him, if we can get that guy who owns that Pawn Stars to come here, he'd buy one of these damn cars. Wouldn't he?
Guarantee you.
He'd buy one of them.
Yeah.
And he's out them all shipped back out to Las Vegas.
Vegas. That's right.
Yeah. All right, bro. Hey, Larry, let me
plenty
get
of
this
money
right here
out
and we're ready. Now, see, what model is this, Larry?
On front, that's a Buick. That's a Buick too.
Uh-oh.
Up front.
That's a Buick too. What do you think? What year you think this one is?
That one's a 58.
58?
Hey, I got one right. You got this.
Hey, you did you?
58 on this.
Look at that, y'all.
58 is the first year that cars had 4 headlights.
Really?
Hey, you got one right. I got one right.
I have not seen that car since I was a teenager.
Hey, man.
I ain't seen another one.
58 Buick. They're rare. You don't see them much.
That's the first one I've seen in 50 years. Lord have mercy. Look at that, y'all. That's a Century. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Look at that dash. That's all original. Now, what's the name of this car?
Country Charm Venue.
That's what they call it?
Yep.
Okay. And you was involved with it today?
Just one of the people here with a car.
What's your first name?
I'm Ray.
Thank you so much for the info on these cars here. But anyway, I'll be posting it to YouTube, and just all you gotta do is enter what you just told me.
Jimmy Gibson.
And I got the band, most of the cars today. And I enjoy going around videoing car, things and bands and stuff. But hey, now is this your car?
That's my dad's. And that's his
God,
too. That's his
both
Buick
of
out
them?
there,
Man.
Yeah. So I drive
So what
that
do
for him.
you think that narrow bring?
That one's a original unrestored car that has had a little bit of paint done on it through the years.
Can't tell it.
Kind of cracked.
Can't tell it.
Original interior, original motor and transmission.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say probably in the 50s, I would think.
Just a little less than that one. Yeah.
This
You
one's been painted.
You talking about
interior
115?
done.
Talking about 115,000 for both of them. That's unbelievable.
Probably so.
I guarantee you they'll bring it too.
You see that? No way it come out on there.
Hey, well, thank y'all for watching, y'all. But anyway, I wish I had a little time. I'd come on out and got the other ones. But anyway,
whenever those guys.
They're gonna have another one for them right here. Maybe I can get here a little earlier and get all the cars. All right, God bless y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
It's just 30 under.